What's up everyone, Sixpenny here, and I'm back with another EA Sports PGA Tour career mode video. And today we're diving into round 2 of the Masters. So Ryan Gamer, in his debut in the Masters as an amateur, ended up 3 over par in the first round. It was a battle throughout the entire time, made some mistakes, but overall 3 over is a great score. Now we are sitting right there on the cut. So my goal, again, just like I said for the first round, is even or better. We have to stay focused, maybe get a little more aggressive here. We have a 9:24 in the morning tee time. So we will not know the cut until at the very end in the afternoon. So there's a lot of players who still will be playing in the afternoon. So we know we have to come out and play really the best golf that Ryan's ever played, and definitely play better in round 1. But thank you all for all the support on this series so far. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And if you're looking for more episodes after this one, check the full playlist I have linked in the description. It could be that the entire series is already live, depending on when you're watching it. And of course, the Masters is ongoing in real life at the same time as I'm doing this Masters series here in the career mode. So you're going to see a new episode Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So here we go. It is time. Round number 2 in the Masters. The conditions we have set for us are 10 to 15 mile per hour wind. Tournament conditions, which we all already saw how tough they were. So it's going to be a battle. But don't be afraid of the course. Just get out there and play golf. We got this. I need all your one times, all the hype.
From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, live second round coverage of the season's first, and many say most coveted, major championship. Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. The leader is Tom Hoge. He's at 6 under par. For the golfer we'll be following, work to be done here as they'll start play a couple of shots below the projected cut line.
So there you have it. The projected cut line now is 1 over. You know what to do. Stay focused. Good start. Need to make sure we hit every fairway.
Looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2.
This is gonna be tough. It's gonna be really tough.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavige the third.
He's got 152 yards to the front, 157 to the hole. Pin sitting on the left half of the green.
157 uphill 16 in a 12 mile an hour cross headwind. I'm going with the 8 iron. Beautiful. Yes. What a start. A birdie gets us so close.
But, safely on the green.
Boy, this could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
Let's stay focused. 8 inches uphill. They go about 29, maybe a little bit more. I'm gonna go like 31 just to make sure we get there. It's left to right, then right to left, and then left to right. This is tricky. This might be straight in. My instinct tells me straight in. It might be more right to left, and let's go right edge. Yes!
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie.
That was so close. That is massive. Cheers, everybody.
Within 1 shot of the cut line here on this Friday.
One shot of the cut. 282. A lot of wind. We can send this one. I thought for sure it said I was in the cut line. I read the leaderboard wrong when I was showing it. I know that's the projected cut, right? And it's going to change.
And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2.
We are one stroke away. A birdie here is going to be key. That thing sent 400 yards in that wind.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great chance to hit this green in 2, but it's going to require one of the hardest shots in golf, a big, towering, high draw to access this left hole location.
We got the wind actually fading it. We could hit a draw into it, but then we'd have to rely on our... We don't have great shot shaping. I think we go 9-iron. Beauty. That's I would rather have this
Normally
shot
they stick a tee in one end and a
than a
flag in
putt
the other.
from
You're
short.
advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
I don't know. I take that back. I think we've got to flop this. I think the only shot we have here of sticking this, the flop shot, and the flop shot. Does that drive you nuts? The flop shot swing. Not a flop shot. Did not execute that one well. That animation is really bad. That was a really bad shot too. I underswung by a mile. 14 feet, downhill 2. Steady right to left. I just got to make sure I don't land this short. I mean, not short. Don't go too far. But I think we can get kind of aggressive here.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
We took the... Remember when I said that's where we wanted to miss? I don't know what I was thinking there. We took the green out of the play, right?
That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is.
That's where this game is really tough. So we compare that to PGA 2K23. 2K23, I do full off backspin on shot shaping. Fast it. Stick that thing right next to the hole, right? We've got to hit a draw here. It's so hard to hit that swing. That par 5 has Ryan Gamer flustered right now. Look at that swing playing.
Spot to play from. It's into one of those 4 bunkers.
You have to hit the diagonal shot. It's not easy.
A wayward tee shot and down to Noda.
Disappointing tee shot up the left, ball now sitting in these bunkers makes it awfully hard to find the green because you have to hit a lofted club to get the ball in the air.
Yeah, it's a tough shot. I mean, 80 to 90% lie here. 14-mile-an-hour wind. A lot working against us here. The uphill lie, like when I set up that shot, I'm like, this could be way short, right? But I was afraid of the lip. And I know we could have went up a club, but I was still afraid of that bunker
just
lip.
Couldn't get enough club head on the ball and comes up well short.
Just don't have the confidence yet to hit that shot. This wind is so tough. 33. The trees are actually, they're moving a little bit in the wind. That's one thing I pointed out. They actually are moving a little bit in the wind and the higher. Not aggressively, but you can see a little bit of movement. The flag's ripping as well. But I didn't notice that in any of the other wind speeds. But here we go. Question is, how much does the wind affect the pitch shot? Perfect.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good
This
shot.
is going to be a battle. I think a lot of people thought this game was going to be easy, right? And it is not easy. Beauty.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll remain.
Great start.
right
One
where he
under
is.
through 3. One off the projected cut of 1 over. We can't go for the... I know really the best thing to do here would be to go for the draw, but we can't hit a draw. We just got to go to hit the middle of the green around. No, I think we go down a club and kind of just... I don't even know the best shot here, honestly. I don't think we really have a great shot to hit. We just don't want to hit those trees. Or... Oh! That'll play nice.
This fourth green is a tough one to hit, and that one going to wind up a bit too long.
Gotta pitch it. Just hit a better shot than you've been hitting, Ryan. That'll play. That's another one again in PGA 2K23. Could plant that thing right in the hole. Not right in the hole every time, but like it's an easier shot to hit in that situation. So there's aspects of both that are actually very challenging. I actually expected this game to be a lot easier than it is. But I like the challenge that it gives. 11 feet. Yeah, once we master it, it might be easy, but... very tough putt. Yes!
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay right where he is.
If you want weekend golf, those are the putts you got to make. Cheers for that one, everybody. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Get your popcorn. We're in for a show here. The announcers are actually being much more quiet off the tee here in round number 2. Beautiful golf swing. That is what I'm talking about, Ryan.
Yeah, just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
It's going to be such a battle to make this cut.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
I hope they may add a feature where you can turn off that zoom in on Ryan Gamer after every shot. I think in this win we go with the 9-iron. A little bit of loft. That's gorgeous. Was it the right club? Oh, yeah, I would say it was pretty good.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still
Well,
solid.
not as close as I would like, but here's the
Birdie putt
thing.
coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
I did not want to be short.
To underread.
And you can
There's
see
gonna
why.
be a lot of break in this from left to right as it gets nearer the hole.
This is not a bad putt. You know, you have to think course management. Where do you want to miss? I'd rather miss long there, which is why I played that route. I did not want to have the putt from in front of that green. Because now we're sitting with a level. There's no uphill or downhill. Steady left to right putt. But like, this is not a very challenging. It's challenging. Don't get me wrong, but like, it's not insanely challenging. Such a good
Okay,
putt.
I call that an acceptable effort from that range.
It's an acceptable effort. I agree. Never complaining about a par here.
It is a par here at 5, and he'll remain right where he is.
It's so awesome playing the Masters, though. I can't say it enough. Like, their presentation, the way they did this, very well done. 119, 198, downhill 23. Into this wind, the 5-iron with the downhill. Could be the club. It could be short, but we'd rather miss short than long in this specific example. So that downhill lie really flew. That wind did not affect it very much.
Not a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Wasn't a terrible shot. We're left with our, I think, one of the toughest ones in the game. Not using the 7-iron. It wants me to do a little bump and run. I'm actually going to go with the lob wedge. Wait. That thing, it's cause the control of our golfer, right? How did that thing...
So that one, Frank, came out way too hot.
Just goes to show what happens when you don't find these greens in regulation. Now, he's looking at 2 putts, maybe 3 from where he is.
Can't get yourself in those positions. That's what it's about. Finding the greens is key because short game is extremely challenging on this game. And we have to make, we don't have to make this, but this is a key putt to make the cut. We want weekend golf one time. One time this one. I need you all.
Yeah, you really
little
gotta
short,
put a
but
charge into it up that slope.
good effort.
That was fairly well done.
Big missed chip shot there at that lob wedge. I thought it was a great choice.
Again, it's a bogey here at number 6.
Should have pitched it.
And that won't help the cause one bit.
We need 2. Hey, long road ahead. We got plenty of golf left. We need 2. Let's focus up. Focus up. That's a great overpower.
No issues
almost
here.
a full
That
one.
is into the fairway.
Bogey's gonna happen, right? You gotta get them and move on. You gotta have a short memory in golf, especially in a major tournament.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Well positioned in the fairway, but there is no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around it, and precision is a requirement.
Precision is a requirement, that's for sure. Going with the 50-degree wedge here. That's beautiful. Get up. Yes.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
I don't think it's outside chance at all. 15 feet? I'm going to get aggressive here, like aim 23. Hit this firm. I don't think it's going to break much at all. One time. Straight in.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope.
That is how you bounce back. Bogey's going to happen. Get them and move on.
2 over.
Cheers, everybody. Get your coffee. I know it might have been getting cold. Whatever you're drinking. One off the projected cut. Should be fine in this with this wind. Yep. I was worried when I saw that ball shoot off to the right.
Now from way back, better
Yeah,
than
we can't get it there.
300 yards, a second to the par 5.
You can't get it there, but you hold it down too long, it resets the swing. Beautiful tempo. And this wind, this golf hole is so challenging.
From the fairway nota, this is third.
Ball sitting in the left half of this fairway, which definitely increases your chance of getting it close because of the angle.
I don't think the wind's going to affect this much. I mean, it's going to affect it. 79 yards, uphill 4. Let's play about 4 yards, 3 yards for elevation. And let's do about 7 yards because of the wind, maybe a little bit. It's so hard to tell. This might play more because it's kind of a crosshead wind. I might go up a club. No, I'd rather be short than long here. Yep. I had a feeling it was going to be way too short, which is why I almost went up a club. But it's one of those things. It was a bad decision now because I wanted to be on the green. You live and you learn. I just did not think. It was hard to pick that wind as a straight headwind, which it's basically a straight headwind. It was moving a little bit. Just missed it. Not going to hit every shot. Great. We are not scoring well on the par 5s at all.
On the pitch shot, ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
We have to make this.
Nah, the putter
Beautiful.
bails
We're getting
him
it.
out. There, that's in for a par.
The putter's hot today,
And
but
he'll stay
we are
right
not
where
scoring
he is.
on the par 5s. We're scoring on the day. We're 1 under par. I'm not risking the draw. With Ryan's draw and fade stat, it's just not worth it. 4.
This is going to be a beautiful drop down the hill.
Might hit their
into
foot.
the big clearing.
It did.
It'll set up a good look at this 9th green.
You like how the fans, like
From
they're
the fairway.
they
Let's
just
go to Noda.
sit there
Well,
and
from
not
this section
afraid.
of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
131, uphill 41. Between pitch and 9. I think. What do we want? Where would we rather make? We don't want to be short. Honestly, we don't want to be long here. It's an impossible chip shot. You'd rather be short than far here. Because look at the green. You'd much rather be short than far here. Well, maybe not all the way short. Hold. Beautiful. Because you're off the back
Ball
there.
looked good in the air. You'd like it to be
Good
a little
luck.
closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Going to have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
2 feet uphill. Gonna go up to like 45, 55. Even more. What's 2 feet uphill? 24. Like 26 uphill. We've been leaving it short. But we're going to be hitting it so hard, I don't think it's going to break as much as we think. Get in!
I think that's what you
Great
want to
putt.
do. Good lag putt.
You got to hit
They
it.
can't all go in.
You got to hit it.
Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. Yeah, that will mean it's a front 9 score of 35.
That's such a
1
clutch
under
front
par.
9. But we're It's almost time for Amen Corner. So we found the creek in round number 1. Start the back here, sitting 1 off the projected cut. Perfect. I love that. The throwback. Classic Tiger Woods games fans. So sick. Oh no, bounce left.
And the pine straw down the right of the 10th hole. There's been many a great shot hit from that position, probably none better than in 2013. Bubba Watson actually got one out of the trees, managed to hook it. Remember, he's a left-hander, and used the hook against the natural slope of that green. So the shot's doable.
Yeah, it is. This was not what I had in mind. 100% lie, though. If that was one of you all, you know, if you're, I always imagine you all here on YouTube are the fans. You know, why didn't you kick that ball out into the fairway, YouTube? Such a difficult golf shot. Such a difficult shot. Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to clip that tree. I don't think there's really... I mean, I could have did a fade, right? But Ryan Gamer...
So it finds the bunker on the right of this green.
Cannot do a lot of fade.
Because everything slopes away from the bunker. A very fast bunker shot.
We blasted that ball off the tee as well. Speaking of a blast, gotta hit the 60-degree splash here. The flop shot and bunker shot and putting shot animations. No, not a big fan of. It's not a deal breaker for me, but
off into the short grass.
We've got to make this. Down this slope, can we even get this close? Get in! Get in! What a shot. That could have been a cut-making shot, but that's going to be a bogey. Back to even for the day.
Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10.
I don't know where we're going to find 2 strokes here.
On the leaderboard just a bit.
It's got to be 13 and 16 probably. We just got to focus on not losing any more strokes, honestly. That was a big missed fairway on a great drive. I need coffee. I don't know about you all.
And that will do just fine.
I love the fight, though. Like, learning the mechanics of the game, not having a high overall player. Like, this is what it's all about. I think this is when this game is going to be the most fun.
Now one of the tougher second shots in golf. The second here at 11.
Once we master it, I think we've got to play this kind of safe. As crazy as that sounds, it's not completely safe, but we can't risk it. I don't think. Yeah, like if we risk that,
Well, he'll be disappointed with
we're in
that.
the water.
No doubt.
Your swing didn't quite look right on that one.
I know we want to make a cut, and we're still battling for a cut. I still think that was the best decision. We may regret it, but I don't think so. We can pitch this in. Being short-sided in this game. Maybe need to work on the Texas wedge shot a little bit.
Left himself at least a chance at a par, Frank.
Come on, Rich. I mean, you're being too kind there. That's not ideal.
Yeah, that was not ideal at all. That range. Ryan does not have a lot of control. Gotta hit this, though. I'm getting aggressive. Barely. We needed to play better in round 1. Round 1 was the scoreable conditions.
Nicely judged.
Made too many mistakes, but it's not over.
At par 3.
We need 3
That's gonna move
strokes.
him back to 4 over.
Are you all ready for the miracle at Augusta? On number 12? So 155 in this wind. It's going to fly probably 10 yards further from the way it's been planned. But also the wind is going to change here. I don't even know how we get this one close. Maybe the finesse? Yeah. Please don't go in the water. I was afraid, and we sent it.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
What a beautiful shot.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
This is going to be almost impossible. Got to change the up high view here. That is beautiful touch. That's about the best we could do.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away.
I want to make the cut so
that's
bad.
Well done. He's able to
It's been a
save his
fight
par.
though. You know, you're not supposed to
he'll
come in here and
remain at
dominate as
+4.
an amateur, obviously, right? And I'm glad we didn't. It makes it a lot more realistic. But we are not hitting it in the creek. Don't get me wrong, I want to make it, but at the end of the day, this is more realistic. That fight, that battle, I think this is more entertaining to watch than Ryan Gamer going out there shooting 30 under. I think tour settings, the way we're
that's
playing,
a nice swing,
good
and the
challenge.
result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
No, I'm not. I mean, we kind of, I don't want to say we kind of have to, but no, we can't. Is it worth the risk? No, I don't think so. Benz, watch out. We found the creek last time. If we hit the creek, we're out of the tournament. But play it smart. And give ourselves a chance to hit this next one close. Gotta pitch it up to this hill. 63 yards uphill too. The wind's probably not going to affect it as much as we'd expect. Get up. Hold. We can Texas wedge this. That thing hit off that slope and just kicked. We haven't hit a Texas wedge in the game yet, though, so I have no clue how this putt's going to behave, honestly. I have no clue. Yeah, I just had no clue how it was going to behave.
Yeah, that'll come up just a bit short, but I'll tell you what, from off the green, that's pretty well judged.
Big missed opportunity, though.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain right where
I still
he
think a
is.
3-1 in that wind was in the creek. So I still like the decision to lay up there, but definitely not happy about the results. I love the fight though. Like, this is what I was hoping for.
Watching this one intently.
So what happened there? The accuracy, you know, there's a wide accuracy spread.
And
we got the left side, so it went left right away. So got to improve. We've got to shot shape this one. Not sure why I had the driver in hand there. Ryan can barely shot shape, and actually I think we punched this one. Yeah. First punch shot we've had to hit. Please don't hit off the tree directly in front of us. Please. We're cutting it close. That's a nice shot. Thank you, fan.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch.
Their lawn chairs stopped it. Thank you for that. I love the lawn chairs. This is a clutch shot. If we can put this one in right in this tournament. Get in. We're getting there. We're
Lovely
getting there.
Shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
It's all about improving each and every shot. We are 3 strokes off the cut
where he is,
with 4 holes remaining. I need a coffee boost. I don't know about you all. Remember when I said you're going to see a video in the Masters along with the Masters Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? I forgot a key fact that I assumed I was making the cut, and I forgot we're an amateur. Ryan's used to his performance in PGA 2K23, where he won all 4 majors his rookie season. Welcome to the big leagues now, Ryan. I'd say. It's still possible.
There. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
It's still possible. The only thing holding us back is this shot right here.
We check in with Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot
going
in
for
golf,
this.
but don't let the beauty fool you. There
We
is
have
trouble
to.
everywhere.
Do you want to win, or do you want to make the cut? Like, honestly, if we miss this cut, if we miss this shot anyways, we missed a cut, right? So at the end of the day, not an ideal decision. But at this point in time, it's all we've got. That may be going the water over.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That was so dangerous.
Layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach.
Look at Jerry. I wish we had Doc. Imagine how much better we've been playing if we'd had the actual caddy. Got Jerry. What's Jerry doing out there? He may be taking a pay cut after this tournament, right? Jerry might be taking a pay cut after this one. Gotta pitch this one up close. Lovely touch. This birdie is going to be huge if we can send it in.
Putter's let him down a few times, but this for birdie.
One time. Wasn't missing that one.
Yes, never in doubt.
There's
it's
one.
A birdie here at 15.
Cheers. Get your coffee.
And he's going to need a little
Get
bit
your
more
one
of
times
that,
ready.
as he is still 2 shots outside the cut line on this Friday.
You want weekend golf, Ryan? Well, you better show up. We want to add about 20 yards probably to this shot. So if we want to land this 170 around, or 172, got to add about 25. All the way up to 190 around. 194 might be fine. Problem is going to be that wind reading the right turn and, of course, the water. One time. We got the left side of the accuracy. Pretty good distance though. The wind affected it a little bit more, but also what Ryan spread there and that shot was like massive. So
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
this is an awkward shot. Get in! Get in! Yes!
Oh, yeah.
Get
Never
in
mind the up
there!
and down. That is a
We are
different
still
kind
in
of
this.
up and down. Up, out of the bunker, and down into the hole.
The most clutch shot of Ryan's career. Cheers, everybody. One more. Wait, cut line's at 2. It moved. Wake up. Top 50, right? Wake up. Gotta draw this. I mean, I don't know though. Do we? We risk the trees if we don't. But we're not good at it. Let's do a practice swing. Can we? Yep. Wait. Yep, we're in a practice swing now. That's the swing. Yes. That's gorgeous.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
We par out, we may make the cut.
While sitting on an upslope here, you got to be careful that you don't get this one straight up in the air from that lie.
When the tree comes into play, we've got to, again, we're not good at it, but that's the only shot is to actually draw this thing. This is insane. Such a difficult shot to hit. It's not a terrible swing plan. It kind of went in a little loop. There are no gimmies short game though. There are no gimmies.
It was never going to stop.
Of course, this is not a gimme, but a short-sided green like this game, these shots are extremely challenging. What are you supposed to do there, right? What are you supposed to do there?
Two holes and looking to keep the momentum. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, though.
I don't even know what shot to hit there or here. We missed in the wrong spot over there.
From about 8 feet.
This could be a cut missing putt after an incredible comeback. Not over yet. It's not over yet.
Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par 4. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par.
You will learn, respect this course. Most people already respect it, right? But in this game, we'll make you respect it. We need a birdie to make the cut. On a hole that I don't think I've ever birdied. That changes today.
That a beautiful tee shot through the chute here at 18. That is going to be ideal. So now, up the hill.
Got to stay focused.
Second at 18.
We could use that back slope. We can land this around 194. Got to add about 10 probably. That's 205. Got to add about 10 because of the wind as well. That's... Wow. 216 might be the perfect club. But it all... You just never know. We haven't really read the wind very well. But the... Or uphill lie. One time. Right here, right now, everybody. It all comes down to this shot. Or do a practice swing. That's the one. Come back down the slope, though. Is he going to roll up there?
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like.
This is going to be
but
impossible.
When you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
Ryan has no spin
Now,
control.
This would be the way to finish a round. A cross-country look at birdie at the last.
To make a cut. The biggest cut of Ryan's career. 51 feet, downhill 3. We're going to have to aim this like 36 feet short. As crazy as that sounds, it's true. I don't even know, honestly. Never had a putt like this in this game. This could be very interesting. One time. Imagine if this drops. We probably get a heartbeat moment if this is online. That's almost an impossible putt and a great effort, though. Almost an impossible putt and a great effort. Unless the cut could change. The cut could change by one. There's a lot of people left to play. The cut could change. This is not over. We have to make this putt. That bogey on the poor pitch shot in the last hole. Short game is so challenging on this video game.
Okay, a good putt for his par
Please,
here at the
come on.
18th green. And that will be an even par 72 for this second round.
We made it!
So for our featured golfer, Frankie,
We made
it is
it!
on to the weekend. Who knows, if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Rich, between playing well and sort of not struggling, but just mediocre. Putt goes in here or there. That could easily change tomorrow. Make a couple of birdies early, pop a long one in, and all of a sudden you're off and running.
That was incredible. Are you kidding me? Look at that scorecard. We came in clutch. We made the cut because of a splash in on 16. We splashed it in on 16 to make the cut. Bogeyed 17, came back with a clutch par save on an extremely challenging downhill putt. That was a battle. We have ourselves weekend golf. The projected cut changed. It would change to what I knew 1 over was a stretch, right? Changes to 3. What a battle. We fought a 35 and a 37. 35 in the front, 1 under, and 37 on the back. That is an even par round after a 3 over start. Even par on that golf course, those wind conditions, is exceptional. That was exceptional. Thank you all for all the hype, all the one times, not giving up on us. We have weekend golf at the Masters as an amateur. Those last 3 holes we'll never forget, especially the last 4 we'll never forget. 15, 16, we can forget 17, but 18, that putt down the hill and then the comeback putt, we'll never forget it. But this game is so much fun. Like, this career mode is sick. Wow, what a battle. Let's see, 18,000 experience gain. Did we move up? We did move up. More skill points. Let's go ahead and spend them before the weekend rounds. So, wow. I still can't believe we battled back there. That was the clutchest performance of my career in any of the PGA 2K series. Any, especially this game. It's early in the career, obviously, but That might have been some of the clutchest golf I've ever played. I knew what I needed to do going into those last few holes. I was nervous. We have to improve our probably control driving is going to be key. Let's see. Control increases natural spin, the amount of post-shot spin that can be applied, and shot shaping. No, I want accuracy. Decrease shot dispersion of all driving. We need that. We do. I think we need that on short game as well. Approach shots, it's pretty good accuracy. So we could do 2 in accuracy, but honestly, I think we need accuracy off the tee. It really hurt us. It really hurt us in that round, especially towards those clutch shots. So I think we go driving accuracy, especially when we're, shot shaping is going to be key, but let's go driving accuracy first, just to help us in the weekend rounds. But wow, that was a blast. I cannot believe we made it. I was so nervous there. Like, you all might have saw it in my face, but I was extremely nervous. We get to head into the weekend rounds at Augusta National in our first Masters, qualified as an amateur. Be ready. If you're watching this video the day it went live, you're going to see it the next day, and then the final round on that Sunday at the final round of the in real life Masters. You all are awesome. Drop a like if you got some enjoyment, subscribe for more, and check the full playlist down in the description to see if there's other videos live in this series. But I will see you all in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.